If you are learning Excel and your reports look full of errors, you are probably making these beginner mistakes. And mistake, let's fix that today. Hi, I am Vijay Kumar. Welcome back to VSDL Excel Pro, where you learn practical Excel skills for office, study, and real work. No theory, only useful tricks. Today, we are covering 7 Excel mistakes every beginner should avoid. These are real mistakes I see in offices every day. And once you fix them, your Excel level jumps instantly. So mistake number 1, say odd typing numbers inside formulas. Beginners hide numbers inside formulas. That looks okay until the number changes. There is I'm entering 5% sales commission rate with total sales amount, the respective sales. The commission rate is changed. What happened? Everything we have to edit again. That's a disorder in big sheets. Instead of that, see if the commission rate changes to 7%. So that to be changed in each sales. Instead of changing each and every time, the commission rate, we have to fix it the particular cells in the reference cell of commission rate cell. Here the commission has been fixed in a cell L2. That is the absolute value we're taking into to I3 by adding the dollar symbol in front of L3. For example, we add the dollar symbol in the alphabetic L before, then the numeric of 3 before. Then the same formula you can copy and paste, means in each and every cell the respective commission rate percent only will be considered in each cell of sales commission amount with respect to total sales amount. So now if you change the commission rate with the respective sales of sales commission amount will be changed automatically. We no need to go and change the individually. Next, we're not using absolute reference. So while using the formula, so normally we take the respective reference cell and the sales amount the cells. So normally we'll be calculating there is a reference elements. Even though if there is a reference cell, normally we'll use that cell only will we have to consider into required cell. We will use as a regular practice. We'll take the reference. We'll use equal selecting the base data into reference value. The same only will copy and paste into everywhere in the other cells. So only the values are showing 0. Yeah, it shows 0. So we'll come to know. Instead of that, we have to use the absolute values by fixing the particular cells. Manual totals instead of sum. So this will do another one mistakes normally will do. Here is the values. I'm adding the total sales commission amount. This I'm going to add. So normally we'll do as a beginner. Initially we'll do like that. We one by one cells we will select. Selecting one, then adding plus, selecting another cell, adding plus. Like that we will do it. So instead of that, we can do directly by taking equal, adding sum, selecting the range, enter. That's it. This is a simple one. This will save time. Next is using mouse instead of keyboard shortcuts. So for the lengthy data, to go to the particular data, columns or rows, we will use mouse. Go to the particular cell. Along the sheet is lengthy. To the length, we will use the mouse. This one example I'm showing. Like this, in beginning stage, we will do like this. So similarly, for coming back, we'll use the mouse. So this will take more time. To avoid that, we have to use the control and then the particular directions keys. So by using this key, so automatically we'll go to the nearest, the next cell will go immediately where the data is available. We'll show you some examples. So now we'll go with the control and right key, right arrow. So I'm in the serial number, the A2. Just I'm pressing directly went to the data end, the first table. I2. Next I'm pressing again. Next into next data. So next data is pressing this goes next data 1, data 2. So now you can see we'll go to the data end. That means there is end of the Excel sheet. Okay, until that there is no data. Now you're using control and left key coming to back to the positions. Again, from the end of the Excel sheet, we are coming back. So pressing the control and left key, left arrow is directly when going to the data's back. Now data 1 came direct next to the going again to the next data, the next data, now next to first data. That's all. So now we can use for control down key, down arrow. By pressing the control and down arrow, we can come towards the down side. You can commission see the cell, just to say data 1. I made data to data 4. Next is that again pressing, going to data 4. Again pressing, there is no data, so it's going down. End of the Excel sheet. And again to go up using control top arrow key. Then press control and top arrow. Directly let's go to data 4. Again press data 3. Again press data 2. Again press data 1. So again pressing, that's all. It take to near to the datas. This will save more time for us. Not converting data into Excel tables. So this is one mistake normally we will do in the beginning stage. So when we made the formula in the tables, the same formula when we inserting the at the top at anywhere in the tables or even in bottom side, the particular the formula contains the respective cells will not be covered in the new cells. Let's see, just I'm inserting. You can see there there is no formula in the selector in the new cells. In old cells are formulas are there, but new cells no formula. You can see there is no formula. So again we have to copy and paste the above cells. Instead of that, we have to select the entire table, go to insert table. Here my table has headers. Enable that and click OK. The table style and all you can change it as per your wish. In the end corner of the table, there is a one L angle indications. So this shows that is the end of the tables. So within the range, if you insert that the rows or column, in the new cells also, the previous cells formula will be available in the new cells. So you can see that everywhere in the new cells also the formulas are available. So this is the easiest one. So no need to copy paste in the new cells. Just you can update automatically. Formulas of previous cells will be work automatically. Next text is formulas with if error. You'll see that in the example I'm inserting a new row. You see there is a error is coming here. Even the formula is available, shows error. Again inserting one row, again shows error. So this shows because the reference cells there is no data, so it shows error. If in the page full it shows shows error like this, the report become very ugly. To avoid that, when there is no data also, the formula cell should be empty, like a empty cell. How to do this? Selecting formula, entering if error, open bracket, close bracket. Consider that there is no value also in formula cells. It's not shows any error. So once we've done means in the particular table everywhere automatically the formula will be updated because we made the table as headers. System updating value. System updating the values. Either values also updating as per formula. Typing currency instead of formatting numbers. So these are mistakes normally will do beginners. We'll see the examples. In the reference cell, system updating dollar symbol front of price. In the formula area also the same is updating, but the total sales amount it shows as an error because the Excel treat that the reference cell is text instead of numbers. When you update the symbols in the cell itself, so it treats as a text, not a number. You see there, all the cells, the formula shows as error because the reference one cells, the Excel treat as text. So instead of that, select the cells and we can format, right click, go to format, use currency, and that select the currency symbol. Now currency symbol also available, also the value also available. So now Excel treat this cell as the number. So everywhere where and all the values are there, you can change to the respective currency. If you want to change to another currency, the same go to currency. If you want to change to another currency, select dollar anything as per our wish. Just give OK. Everywhere the dollar is appearing. Then now the values are in dollars. As per the currency we selected. If you change the values, the formula cells, it will update automatically. The currency symbol. Change anywhere, the reference cells, the values will update the currency symbols. If this is helping you already, hit like and subscribe. I post practical Excel skills that make office work easier. Makes your Excel clean, fast and professional. Practice them once and they will stay with you forever. See you in the next video.